I already had one open. Shoot.
Oh, we see you now.
Okay, there we go. Thank you for your patience, guys. Hang in there with me. Okay, there we go. Thank you for your patience, guys. Hang in there with me. Let's switch this camera. Come on. Oh, we're on the webcam. Okay. All right, there I am. Hey, Veronica. Good morning, Tracy. I'm so glad to see you. Tracy, I have to tell you, all right, I have to tell you guys a quick example of success and why it is so important to have engagement on your page. Okay. So, Miss Tracy, hey, Miss Kathy, hey, Debbie, hey, Tiffany, hey, Melanie, hey, Kat. Okay, so I'm gonna, this is so fun because Tracy's here. Okay, everybody say hi to Miss Tracy. Okay, so Tracy had, we did a question the other day. How many of you are with paparazzi? We had a really fun question. And honestly, any of you can ask this. You don't have to just be paparazzi. But it was a really, really, really fun question that we did the other day. And I'll just pop that up real quick here. And it was how old were you when you got your ears pierced? Okay. So if any of you haven't tried that question yet, it like totally, like we had really, really good responses. It was super funny. So she had posted that and she had a lot of comments and she put it on her business page. And I looked at it and I may have hearted it. I don't think I actually answered it, but I went and I looked at it, I heard it, I saw it. And Tracy, like, you guys, I cannot emphasize enough, whomever engages on your business page is who will see your lives. Okay. What I mean is who Facebook will like put your live in their news feed. And ever since I engaged with that post, like your lives have been showing up in my news feed and they weren't before. You guys, if you will just understand this basic rule, and I'm going to give you a whole bunch of ideas to help you with this today, but whoever comes to a post on your business page, if that's where you're working, if it's your profile, if it's your group, it's the same philosophy. But on your business page, if you can get people there engaging on a post, okay, and there's different ways to get people to engage on a post, get them there, engage on a post, you then will get those people back because Facebook will show your lives to them. Okay, meaning your live shows up in their news feed. And this is something that so many people are struggling to understand. And why can't I get my algorithms up? Okay. And so this is so helpful. And we're going to give you a whole bunch of ideas today. Okay. So everybody, when you jump on, tell us where you're from and which company you're with. Okay. Also, to get our fun freebies and our free tools today, what you want to do is comment #queen. Okay. Comment #queen. And when you comment that, then you're going to get a message from us. Make sure you go over there before the end of the webinar and click on get the goodies. Get the goodies. Okay. I love this, Alex. People were responding for 2 days, got more responses on my personal page than my VIP. Oh, yeah, that's totally normal. You probably have more friends than you do people in your VIP group, right, Alexis? Like that's 110% normal. For the few that have more likes on their business page than their personal profile, that's the only time sometimes goes the other direction. All right. Love it. You got a lot of responses too, Miss Marilyn. It blew up your page. Okay, you guys, that's the thing. So have you seen more live viewers, Tracy? I'm curious. Have you seen more live viewers? I assume that's what you mean by it's blowing up your page. Okay. I cannot emphasize enough. you have got to get more and new and different engagement, okay, to get your algorithms up and to be seen by new and different people, okay? Nicole, my goodness, girl, how are you? I see you're back at it. I love seeing your face. You're always so inspirational. Love seeing you, sweetie. How are you? Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Hey, Ashley, Loretta, how are you? So, you guys, help me out here. So, take this live and share it to your personal profile, share it to a group with other small business owners, direct sellers, and also you can tag 5-10 people, okay? Other business owners, other direct sellers. They don't have to sell the same thing as you, okay? So yeah, share this out, and then Comment Revolution will be doing a $50 gift certificate. We also have a $50 gift certificate for those who did our live check-in. So make sure that you do that every week. This is so smart. I shared the earring question from my business page to my personal profile, and wow, I had a ton of different people show up there too. That is awesome, you guys. So, how many of you are trying to build your following on your business page? Comment biz page, okay? If you're trying to build your following on your biz page, I'm curious. And if you're using someplace else, you can tell me a VIP group. You can tell me your personal profile. That's awesome, Kathy. Use the question in your VIP group. See, this is the thing. You guys come, and often I get the question, where should I be building my business? On my personal profile, my business page, or group. The thing is, you can build a business in any of those places. It sometimes depends on what your long-term goal is. What I mean by that is, are you just trying to get some extra play money, or are you trying to go big or create a full-time income? So if you are supporting your habit, if you like some extra fun money, then a group is fine. If you want to go big and make a full-time income or 6 figures, you definitely need to migrate over to a business page. Okay. Yay! Hey, you guys, you just have to yell amen if you would be excited if this happened for you. Okay. I have new people and long lost people back on my lives. Okay. Our people tell us this all the time, all the darn time. Okay. That the tips we give you get people back, and the tips we give you help you find new people. All right. Both things happen. Really, really, really important to understand. Okay. We know what you didn't know. Okay. This is what I love to tell people all the time. You don't know what you don't know sometimes. And Facebook, sometimes their strategies change a little bit. And how do we stay in front of people? But seriously, the thing that we've been doing with asking questions for over 10 years now still makes a big difference. Oh, lots of people working on their business page. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. You want full-time, Kathy? I love that. That's a really fun question, you guys. Okay, so with summer, with summer coming up, okay, I want to know what your goal is. Is your goal to grow? Okay, so let's use summer. Is your goal to grow? Is your goal to like trim and just, stay at the same? Or is your goal to like cut it back and you're like, we'll go big in the fall? Okay, so either grow if you're like, I want to get my sales up. If you're like, I just want to stay the same, comment trim. Okay. If you're like, no, I'm just slowing down, I'm staying home with my kids playing, comment your goal is to work it in the fall. Okay. All right. Grow. Your goal is to always grow. Deborah, how are you, hon? Did you happen to do the question about ear piercing? I'm just curious because I know you've been working your business page. Grow all around. I love it. Grow, grow, grow. Lots of you growing. Priscilla, blowing up pages. That's a good thing, meaning that her engagement blew up, meaning that she started getting more people seeing her post, more people on her live. That's a good blowing up. That could be like, is this a good thing or a bad thing that happened? A good thing. um, you gotta go do something on your business page. All right. Oh, you are so sweet. How are you, sweet lady? Totally missing your face. Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Okay. All right. So I have got several tips for you. I'm going to jump in just in case. If this is your first time being here, can you comment 1ST, 1ST? And we're about at 65 people. Can you guys share a little bit more? Tag a few people. And let's get some more people on, and we'll do two $50 gift certificates when we hit 100 viewers. Okay, let's get those numbers up. Jean, how are you? Oh my gosh, so many of my besties are here today. How are you? Quincella, that is a fabulous name. Jean has been working with me. Hi, girl. How are you? How's your hubby? She's worked with me for many years. Okay, when you see first timers, and if you're here, this has been, second, third, 20th time, comment QQ for question, clean, and training. Miss Katrina, welcome. Help welcome our new people as you come in. That's okay, Deborah. I totally knew what you were saying. Oh, Deborah, you should try it today. Okay. All right. So my name's Michelle Hess Withers. I'm the owner of this company, Creative Success Systems. They lovingly call me the question queen because I know how to ask amazing questions that get far, far, far better comments than anything you'll see out there. And when you get more comments and you engage with those comments, okay, because that's part two. When you engage with those comments, you will see your algorithms grow. You'll see more people on your platforms, rather using, doesn't matter, profile, group, or page. Same thing happens. Okay, my friends. So we help you grow your engagement, get more people commenting, and then you have more people to sell to. Okay. We know how to ask the right questions to get comments. We know how to ask the right questions to close deals. I'm kind of a guru when it comes to wording. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. I do all my comments every day and it works. She does know how to get your algorithms up. Thank you, love. You're awesome. Yeah. Tag a few people. Okay. So I am so excited to talk about summer sales because summer sales is one of those things that, one, it's a little bit complicated because I feel like we get out of our habits and our routines. Either you're going on vacation, your kids are finishing school, you're going to family reunions, like our habits get a little off. And so we've got to have some really good strategy going into summer. And I don't I don't like to talk about negative. Anyway, I don't believe in the J months or bad months. No, they're not. Okay. They're absolutely not. I don't know about you, but I spend money in June. I don't stop spending money in the J months at all. And so you just got to make sure you're offering and staying in front of people the right way. And you can do as much sales as you want to in the summer. Okay. That's not a problem at all. So it's really amazing. Kim, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Kathy. So when you guys spread the love, when you guys share, make sure you comment revolution so Porter can get your name in there. And we do double check to see that the shares. Okay. All right. Awesome. So let's talk shop. Okay. Oh, Kathy, you are so sweet. You are so cute. Jean, I love you, girl. I just absolutely love you. Okay. All right. So I have many, many, many tips for you. So let's get started and we're going to have so much fun. Okay. All right. So let me know how many of you are going live. How many of you go live? It's fine if it's your personal profile, your group, or your business page. How many of you go live? Okay. All right. So let's talk about what I call a live check-in. Okay. So here's the thing. Sometimes in the summer, right? Sometimes, like I said, our habits, our schedule gets a little wonky. And they'll tell people, you should have a consistent live schedule. Well, Yeah, in theory. But sometimes that's easier said than done. Or maybe you have a life. I hear this a lot from people. I'm taking care of someone who has health issues. And they're like, I never know what's going to happen. Or even sometimes I hear they have like a pet that's kind of, struggling. And so sometimes they're like, I'm not always sure when I'm going to go live. So here's the thing. One of the things, like if you wake up one morning and you're like, hey, you know what? My schedule's pretty smooth today. We had a good night. We got sleep. Today I'm going live. All right. So this thing called a live check-in, and I'm going to find an example to show you here. Okay. A live check-in is a really awesome way to get your live numbers boosted. And so the goal is this. You want to get as many comments on a post on the platform where you're going live. So if that's your business page, okay. So we do this a lot on business pages. We want to do a thing called a live check-in, and I'm going to show you a very specific example of that on my business page, okay? Live check-ins are amazing for getting your algorithms up and getting more viewers on your lives on the day of the live. Okay. So this is super, super, super important to understand this. And this is one of those things like I talk about, and then people do, and then sometimes they get out of their habits. You can't stop doing the things that work. Okay. That's so, so, so important to understand. Um, Oh, Nicole, you're so sweet. Thank you, sweetie. So let me show you an example. Okay, so this can be, I like it to be first thing in the morning, between like 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But if you're like, the most I can plan out is 4 hours in advance, then do it 4 hours in advance. Okay. Anything you can do anywhere from even 2 hours, okay? But 8 hours is the best case scenario, okay? So let me show you what ours looks like. Now, the other thing, you know what? Hang on before I do that, because a lot of people found a lot of benefit from this yesterday. So I want to show you real quick, especially because so many of you said that you're working your business page, okay? Um, okay, so I want to show you. You guys, this is so much fun, and it really, I promise you, and actually this is one of my tips is using colored backgrounds. Okay. So yeah, y'all know what I mean when I say use a colored background when you go to post something on Facebook, right? When we go to post something here on Facebook and we come down here, right? One of the things you have here is a color as background color. Okay. Background color, right? And then we hit these 9 dots and it shows you all the options. And here I have my avatar. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, how many of you knew you could have an avatar on a business page? Comment avatar if you knew. Comment, say what if that's a new information. Okay. So let me go over here. I'm going to go to my business page and I'm going to show you how you find it. Okay. So when you're on your business page, you need to be looking at it so you see like other people's stories and you see other people's like news feeds. Okay. And so it looks like this. Not the place, not this place, not here. Okay. If you're here, what all you need to do is you click home usually. How do I? Give me 1 second to get back there. Sorry, guys, having technical difficulties here. Okay, so you want to be on this area. So you have right up here, okay, this is your little menu. And you want to drop down on your menu, and then you're going to see, I have avatar right here. If you don't see avatar, scroll down. You may have to click see more. Okay. If it's not something you use a lot, these are always ordered based on how much you use them. Okay. So then you want to click on avatar. Now mine's already made. Yours will give you a prompt to create your avatar. Okay. You guys, Facebook loves these. So I test this on some people's pages. Okay. I have created really, 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 really cute images in Canva. I even have designers who I pay to create great images. I've used both really awesome images, backgrounds on Facebook. Okay. And I am shocked. I'm talking the engagement is half when you use an image versus Facebook's background color. Okay. So then I'm here on my business page, right? This is Creative Success Systems, not Michelle Hess Withers. And I come down here to make a post and I scroll and I have my colored backgrounds right here. Sorry, it's backwards like doing this in the mirror. And then you can click your 9 dots. You guys, these cute little avatar backgrounds, Facebook loves them. Absolutely loves them. Even any of the other backgrounds, if you use these, just make sure you add emojis to them. Okay. Emojis like goes a long ways. Okay. So when I do my live check-ins, we just do it with the avatar background. This is the absolute best thing to do. And you guys, Facebook loves it. I wish I knew why. There are some things I don't know the why to. All I know is that it does work. Okay. All right. So let me show you this one today. So live check-in is the first words I put on this. And I use an emoji. Okay. And then sometimes it will say for a chance to win, or it will say answer to be entered. Something they want you, the first thing you want to tell them is that there's something they can win. Okay. And then you ask a question and throw some emojis in there. Tell them what you're giving away. Okay. So live check-in with a gift or emoji. Tell me your Memorial Day plans. Okay. Now, the other thing that is super, 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 super important. Okay. Like I cannot emphasize this enough. You have to reply to all the comments. Okay. Now, some of you use a piece of technology with me called ManyChat, in which we can automate the replies. Okay. But you can do it yourself. All right. And so, what you're going to do is you really have to realize, especially in the first 30 to 60 minutes, the replies that you do will help explode this. Okay. The timing is crazy important. All right. Now, you can post this on your profile, on your business page, in your groups. You can post it all at the same time. You guys don't buy into Facebook doesn't like it when I post on different places at the same time or within 90 minutes of each other. That's a load of below. That's not true. That's BS. Okay. What it is most people aren't asking good questions and they're not responding to the comments they get in the first hour. That is the real problem. Facebook wouldn't say, like when you post in a group now, it'll say cross post. You have other groups you want to post in, and you can go post in other groups at the same time. Facebook doesn't encourage you to do things that they're going to ding you on. So it doesn't make any sense that theirs was 90 minutes. Okay. That's not true. And I know somebody said that a couple years ago. I don't know. Maybe it was true back then. But you want to make sure that if you are doing it yourself, make sure that you hover over this and hit the heart. Okay. Love gets twice as much weight as a thumbs up. Anything, the heart, the care, the wow, anything gets better than the like. Okay. And then you want to have a reply. When you do it with ManyChat can automatically like the comments. Okay. So those things are this is crazy important. And when you do this, I'm telling you, your lives will be so much better. So you want to do this, if in a perfect world, at least 8 hours in advance. Okay. If the best you can do is 2 hours, do that. 4 hours, do that. But especially when you struggle with having a consistent schedule for your lives, do this and it will help a lot. Okay. It's a big, big deal. So let me know if you have tried live check ins, just say tried, or if this is like, oh my gosh, this is a new revelation. Okay. Comment, just comment check in if it's new to you. Okay. All right. Carolyn, that may have something to do with your settings. And I don't wait to get notifications. I just kind of stay on the page and make sure I'm replying. Okay. All right. Love that, Elena. Okay. And I hear a lot of people will be like, I forgot to keep doing it. We all have that happen. We all have that happen. Okay. All right. Love it. Okay. So you've got two of my tips. How many of you have an avatar? Say have an avatar. If you're going to make one, comment make avatar. And if, especially if this is new information to you. Okay. All right. Let me get back down to my tips here. All right. Okay. Something else I want to talk about that I think is crazy, crazy, crazy important. Okay. Is thinking outside the box and selling in bundles. Okay. What could you guys all humor me real quick and tell me real quick what you sell? Okay. And this is an avatar on your business page, you guys. Who has an avatar on their business page? Okay. Liz is like, I'm making it right now. Okay. All right. So tell me what company you're with, or you have your own company. Tell me what it is and tell me what you're selling the most of. Okay. So selling bundles. So this has been on my heart. So I've got two different groups of people I work with. Okay. I have people that have their own businesses and they either have their own products made, they're making their own products, they're buying from wholesalers. Okay. So those are more my small business, self-owned businesses. And then I have my direct sellers. Okay. Network marketing, there's lots of names for it, right? Okay. So I'm going to talk to both of you about these different, the wholesale and bundle idea and why this is so important. Okay. So let's just talk about Pampered Chef for just a hot second. Pampered Chef, Ted Turner owns it, and he spent a lot of money trying to find out, what do people like to see the most of? Do they have that little, like, one of my favorite first products was like this chopper. They like boom, 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 and it would chop your onions and you would be less likely to cry. And it did it really fast. And right, we all love the onion chopper. Anybody got the onion chopper? Okay. You guys, if you haven't ever done this question, this one's so funny. Asking, let's do this. Sorry, I'm like squirrel. But seriously, this question is so funny. Okay. So you could do it one to two ways. You could ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you cry when you cut onions? Or what's your best tip? Or just say either, are you team I cry my eyes out when, I cry when I cut onions, or team B, I've got some tips on, how to not cry, and say tips welcome below in the comments. So you want both types of people to comment, right? So you want to make it as universal as possible. So seriously, you guys, people love to talk about crying over onions. It's super, super funny. Okay. So go try that and comment done after you've got it. Okay. Cutting onions. I cry. I have, some tips on how to not cry. Okay. Super, super funny. Okay. I'm so glad you guys are all telling me your companies. Okay, awesome. So Here's the thing, okay? Um, so what Ted Turner found out was people liked the end result better than just the chop, chop, chop. Look at the awesome onions. The casserole that's steaming and bubbling and the gooey cheese and the, okay, is anybody else hungry now? Right? They love that end result even more than the wow factor from the cool product that chops things fast or stirs, whisks things well or whatever. Okay. So I want you thinking end result. That's one of the reasons we're going to talk about bundles. Okay. Another reason we're going to talk about bundles is sometimes you need to move some product that you have bought, and you're going to get more money if you sell them in a bundle and at least recoup, break even with certain products and make some money off some. And so we're going to talk about that. So I've got two different groups of people. My wholesalers, they buy things, they mark things up anywhere from 200 to 500%. Okay. My direct sellers, you're making 25 to 50% off of your products. And a lot of times you have some rules where you can't discount your products. So we're going to talk about why bundling them and using your hottest or most coveted or retired, how we can sell some bundles and sell some more of your products. Anyway, we're going to talk about that. Okay. The other thing is, so we've got the end result. We're going to sell more stuff. And another thing is you have this complication is some of you have some rules where you can't discount things. Okay. So bundles are super, super powerful. Now we're actually going to do a whole webinar on this because I have a ton of ideas on this. And we're going to talk about creating events. You want to create an event. You want to make this a big deal. You want to make it really fun. You can add a game to it. You want to come up with a clever name for it, all sorts of stuff. Okay. Krista girl, how are you today, love? So glad to see you. All right. So this is really, really important. Okay. So let me give you a couple of ideas here. Okay. One of the things that I find can be a challenge with regards to direct sellers, especially if you buy very much product or inventory, is you will sometimes have inventory you buy thinking people are going to love it. And for whatever reason, you don't move it as well as you thought it would. Okay. How many of you have some inventory you need to move? Comment inventory. Bretta girl, I missed you Monday. How are you, hun? How's it going? Okay. How can we get more clients or get interest? Clients or get interested? I will totally. I've got ideas for that, Lori. Come, hang on a hot second. Okay. So, this whole thing about bundles. So, if you've got inventory that you need to sell, let me tell you why this is super important. Okay. I lost my thing. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, for example, if you are paparazzi, okay, how many papas are here? Comment papa sister if you're here. So you guys really have a strict rule as you with regards to you can't do any discounts. Okay. So you want to take the pieces that are hottest. So let's say you order your new releases and you get 20 of it, 50 of it. Okay. And it sells way faster than you thought it would. Okay. I would set 5 aside. So let's say you order 25 and 20 sell really fast. Set 5 aside. Don't sell the last 5. Okay. Set them aside for like 2 weeks. All right. And so anything really, really hot, save 5. Set them aside. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to have like a mystery bundle event. Okay. And what you're going to do is say, you guys, I am so excited. I come upon some extra these pieces that you guys were wanting. Now, they're either going to want to, they've got theirs. If they ordered it, they may want another one for their sister or as a gift, or you have somebody that wish they had got it, or, buyer's remorse, they wish they had jumped on it. Okay. So now they've got theirs. They're excited about theirs. Now they want more of it. And you've got these 5. Okay. And you're going to bundle it. You're going to say, I've got the butterfly ring. It's in a bundle. It's a $25 value. There's 4 other surprise pieces that coordinate with it. You buy the $25 bundle, you're going to get all 5 pieces. How many of you just had a light bulb moment? Comment bulb. Okay. So you don't want to tell them what the other 4 pieces are. You don't want them to be butt ugly, awful, or broken or anything horrible like that. You want them to be fun, coordinate, because we want that end result. We want them to feel like they have a set, right? But you don't show them what they are. And you're going to sell these in advance. Okay. So you're going to be like butterfly ring bundle package. You're going to get, whatever the hot item is that we're talking about here. And you're going to package that with 4 pieces they don't know about. So now you're still charging full price. You're going to get rid of some inventory that for whatever reason you just ordered too many. People didn't love it as much as you thought they would, whatever it is. Okay. And you guys want to start doing this on a monthly basis. Okay. Now I have like 10 other ways to make bundles. From tell me your favorite color. Trust me, I'm going to put together a $20 bundle for you. I've got all sorts of other ideas, from having TV show themes to era themes. Anyway, we're going to have a whole webinar on this. Okay. But the bundle, so you can do this if you are chalk, you want to have a finished project. Okay. And you may be getting rid of some stuff. It could be extra ribbon you have. Okay. That you're like, I'm never going to use that fall ribbon again. I'm going to put this in here. It can be all sorts of things. Okay. Krista's here with Pink Zebra, right? You've got scents that put together well, some scents that nobody would try on their own, but you send it to them, they're going to be excited. Okay. I've got my girl Nicole here. She does all sorts of fashion pieces, help people try a different outfit or accessorize a blouse that they really want. You're going to get 3 bonus accessory pieces with it that are a surprise. Okay. So I'm not saying that you need to do high discounts. I'm just saying that you want to use those coveted pieces to get rid of pieces. See, this is the thing. If you buy things wholesale and you're marking them up 200 to 500%, you then can discount them 50%. Even if you break even and just get it out of your house, you can have sales. But you can't have sales as direct sales, not in the same way that somebody who buys wholesale. So you got to think smarter. So use the pieces that really, if somebody saw that, they're like, sure, I would have paid $20 for it. So you're going to get $20 out of it and get rid of a few other pieces out of your house. So really you're making more on the butterfly ring. You're just making even on the pieces that you're getting rid of. Do you see what I'm saying? So we just got to work smarter sometimes. Use those coveted pieces for things. Okay. Yes. Totally bundle quilting classes. I mean, Jean, so Jean has this fabulous cottage. She's got this whole wall of like fabric and yarn, and oh my gosh, it's so fun. Okay. So in theory, Jean, you could put together like bundles of fabric, maybe things you are like, oh, you know what? I'm not really going to sew that. They could get a bundle of fabric with a quilting class. You could move some fabric out if you wanted to. I don't know if that's what you mean, but in theory. Okay. Yeah, Deal or No Deal is really fun. And here's the thing, you guys. Apparently, lots of people love kind of like a gambling kind of thing. I am boring. I don't love gambling things. I want to know what I'm getting. But it is a big thing. Like people really love it. I think it's funny how much people love it, but have some fun with that. Okay. So how many of you have tried bundles? Say I've done bundles. How many of you have a new idea on bundles? Say new idea. How many of you are going to try it for the first time? Like comment for, let's do this. Okay. All right. Let me give you a couple other ideas. Okay. Trying to decide. So I'm kind of going back and forth between like marketing ideas and algorithm ideas. Let's do another algorithm idea. Okay. All right. And then we'll do another marketing idea. Okay. So algorithms. This is so important to do. Some of you will have specials coming up. Doesn't matter what you sell. If you have your own business or you're a direct seller. Okay. and you have this special that you're going to release, and you give people all the details in the text or in your video, and you leave nothing left to the imagination, and you're like, message me if you want to order this. Okay. Guys, we all know that doesn't work, but yet I see people doing it over and over again. So we want to do it just a little bit different. I never tell you don't do this without telling you what to do instead. Okay. So when you have a special, especially when you're a direct sales company, okay, and especially if it has a hard end, like 48-hour flash sale or something like that, okay, you want to say, oh my gosh, okay, whatever your like excited word is. We have this amazing flash sale this weekend. It's on some of your favorite items. Hint, hint, put a couple words out there. You're not going to believe this 50% off discount. For all the details, comment your name below or initial below, or tell me what state you were from below, or your favorite color. Kind of depends on what you sell. Okay. Do not give every ounce of detail of the special in the text, in the post, in the video, in the reel, in the story, whatever it is. Don't give every single detail, you guys. Say, comment da 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 below to get all the details. Why? Okay. One, when you're getting comments, more people will see that post. Okay. Two, when you tell them to comment below, instead of them just looking at it and going, oh, I hope I remember to do this in the next 48 hours, now you know who to follow up with. Okay. Three, you guys, people are more likely to buy something when you talk to them. So when they comment their name or whatever it is you tell them to comment, okay, you're going to reply to them, awesome, Susie, and you tagged, you know how, well, usually when you hit reply, it puts their name. Susie, awesome. Check your messenger for all the details. Don't put all the details in the comments. Then people can just read it and they don't have to comment. Okay. You move it to messenger. Now you're going to say, I am so excited you're interested. Okay. Is this a good time? Or no. Don't say that. Do you have a quick minute? I'm sorry. Don't ever ask it's a good time. People always feel like they're busy. Do you have a quick minute? You don't want to tell them all the details till you know they can talk to you. Okay. Do you have a quick minute? So then you wait till they say, yeah, I do. And it might be right that second. It might be an hour later. It might be the next day. Okay. Do you have a quick minute? Yeah, I do. Awesome, Susie. So here are the details on the special. Okay. So what are your thoughts? Is this something you're needing in your home? Okay. What are your thoughts? Is so much better than say you want to buy it. And plus, I know y'all won't say, do you want to buy it? You just go, here's the information. And then you don't say anything else. Okay. What are your thoughts? Is this something you'd love to have in your home? Is this does this sound like a fun craft to you? Is that a pair of earrings that, you'd love to have in your accessory box? Okay. What are your thoughts? Not a commitment to buy, but you may have accidentally left a detail out, or they may have misunderstood a detail, or maybe they just scanned it and they didn't read clearly enough and you explained it fine and you clarify something. Okay. And then you find out what they would like to do to move forward. Okay. Hey, Nicole, so glad you're here for the first time. So do you see that this is so important with regards to your algorithms? When you say, I got a flash sale, I got the special deal, but you don't have people comment, you guys, what happens is the post dies. Hardly anyone sees it. And when I love your company and your products, I get grumpy when I miss your sales. I'm like, what do you mean? I could have got 20% off and I paid full price for this. I hate that. Okay. You want to make sure you have a good way for people to see your sales. People who have bought your stuff before want to know about the specials, especially if it's a consumable product. Okay. What's a good reply to say when that your piercing post? You just say, that is so fun. Do you have more piercings now? What about your daughters? When did they get their ears pierced? How many days a week do you still wear earrings? Okay. all sorts of stuff, Sylvia. All right. Okay. Does that algorithm tip, did that help? Does that make way more sense? You got to stop just doing what I call announcements. You've always got to have that call to action. Comment when you've read this. Comment when you've seen this. Okay. Your initials, your state, your favorite color, where you're from, where you were born, just fun things. Okay. All right. So there's another algorithm tip. You guys want to do another marketing tip? Okay. Comment marketing. All right. So let's talk about events. All right. Okay. So one of the things that I have found is fabulous. So what have we talked about? When we get people to engage with posts, then they're more likely to see our lives, right? When we get people to engage with posts, then they're more likely to see our post about product, our lives, all sorts of things. Okay. So one of the things that we do to re-engage our people is we do events. So on your business page, okay, you're going to create an event. And the really cool things about events are you can invite all your friends and you can run an ad to people who've liked your page and similar people to them. Okay. These are this is just one of my absolute most favorite things ever are Facebook events because of the way that it helps draw people that are my Facebook friends over to my business page. Then, in addition to that, this is so amazing. You can you can just boost, okay, and run a very, very, very simple, inexpensive, it can be as cheap as $20 ad and get back in front of people you've lost connection with, okay? Comment connection if you're like, I have lost connection with people, okay? So let me show you something real quick here. Okay. Facebook events are so good with regards to, and if you see here at the top of the screen, okay, when you have an event and then you go live on your business page at the time of the event, it instantly shares your live into the event. Here's example. There I am. Okay. Now you see 16 of me. Okay. Now, when I'm looking at this as my personal profile, up here's my personal profile picture. I can hit invite, and Facebook will let me invite tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of my Facebook friends. You can go to past events and invite them in bulk. You can go to groups and you can invite them in bulk. Okay. This is so fun. Anyone you're friends with, you can invite. Then you switch it over to your business page and you can do a boost. And there's a couple things you have to know to look for. For some reason, a lot of times I see when people try to boost, it will default to like 50 miles around their city. There's a couple buttons you have to know how to, what to click. And we're going to have that all in our paid training and tell you more about that. But this is an amazing, amazing way. If you have got a new catalog coming out, you definitely should do an event and get in front of your past customers and say, we have this new catalog coming out. If you want to do a fun, like 12 different fun things to cook for the 4th of July and you're someone who sells something about cooking, do that. If you've got fun ways to celebrate the 4th of July with your accessories, then you do something like that. Okay. But you want to do events with a really fun theme on it. Okay. And it's amazing. This gets back in front of people. We get old customers back and we always get new customers from this. This is brilliant and it doesn't cost you a lot of money. You just need some strategy behind it. Okay. So how many of you have done an event and boosted it or an ad? So comment boost if you've done an event and boosted it. If you're like, I should try this whole event thing, comment need to try event. Okay. All right. So let's get our other ideas up here. Okay. All right. So two things I want to talk about really quick. Okay. How many of you heard me talking about AI, artificial intelligence? Okay. How many of you heard me talk about AI, artificial intelligence? All right. Okay. Um, you may have already been on a webinar with me on this, heard me talk about my group. Okay. ChatGPT is something that we use, but we know some of you are going to be a little bit overwhelmed on how to use it. So we created a tool for you. Hopefully you've commented hashtag queen. Okay. Hashtag queen. Okay. Um, and when you comment hashtag queen, make sure you've clicked on get the goodies. Don't comment here, but click on the button, get the goodies. When you do that, you are going to get access to our AI tool. Okay. But one of the things that we have in there is a way to find out what what are they talking about with regards to my product. Okay. So you could take all sorts of things. Okay. From fashion tips, let me give you an example. Okay. All right. Let me show this. Okay. This little thing is called ChatGPT. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask it, what are the 10 most asked questions about HomeScent and include the answers. Okay. So we're going to put this out here. What are the different types of HomeScent available? How long does a typical HomeScent last? What are some popular HomeScent fragrances? How can I make my home scent last longer? Are there any HomeScent options? Whoops. Then can help eliminate orders. Can I mix different home scents together? Krista's probably going, heck yeah. How should I store home scents when they're not in use? Are there any safety precautions to follow using home scents? Okay. So this just gave you 10 amazing, literally like week-long series. Okay. But how do I turn these into Facebook posts? Okay. So we have a Google Doc that is for our paid customers that will help people find the things that people most want to do and turn them into Facebook posts. Okay. Turn the into 1 second here. Okay, let me show you what I got here. Okay. So, here we go. Explore the world of delightful scents for your home, from candles to diffusers and more. Discover home scent options. Okay. We've got how to choose the perfect scent for each home. Tailor your scent selection for every space. Discover how to match scents with ambience you desire in different rooms. Okay. Can you see how this is adding hashtags, adding emojis? Now, this isn't quite perfect for Pink Zebra, but it's easily tweakable according to what the answer is. Okay. Can you mix different home scents? Unlock your inner fragrance artist. Mixing scents can result in unique, captivating aromas. Okay. Now, I don't know about you. I love captivating aromas. Would I have said that on my own? No, but how cool that it makes me sound smarter, more fun, more clever, more all sorts of things. Okay. AI is this fabulous tool to help you write better Facebook posts than you ever have before. Okay. Let me do one more thing. Okay. So I talked to you about events. Okay. Let me show you one more thing. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so one of the things I just told it to do is to write some ideas on event names for summer accessorizing. Okay. Summer sparkle jewelry essentials for sunny days. Glamour in the sun, summer jewelry extravaganza. Sizzling summer accessories, a jewelry affair. Okay. You guys, these are so cute and clever. How many of you hit the heart button, hit the love button? Okay. If you love seeing some of these things. AI is this fantastic way to take what you're doing now up a whole new level, make you grab people's attention. It is just the coolest thing. All right. Now, I know you have to put in the perfect prompt to get this to give you the things that you want to come out. Okay. So, what we have done for you is we've connected you to our AI. Okay. And what I mean, our AI account that we pay for. We have created Google Sheets for you to help you create amazing Facebook posts. Okay. To help you create and find what do people most want to know about. Another one we have is 5 uses for blank for any product that you carry. And the thing is, ChatGPT, it can go find things like they know what Norwex paste is. They know what Bumblebee ink and chalk is. They know what, like, they literally know what these things are. Okay. And they write these really fun posts with 5 uses for it. It's going to help you write themes for your events. So we have constructed all these Google Sheets that you just fill in, and then we email you all these ideas. And so you're not struggling with writing the prompt perfect. Okay. There are some things you have to put in to get the right information out. But how many of you would love to feel more creative, have just a better like presence on Facebook, attract more people? And then the other thing is Facebook's using SEO. Okay. They love when you put good words in, they know who to show your post to. When you have a live and it just says, come on in, that doesn't help Facebook know who to share it with. Okay. This is so, so, so important. Okay. So fun. So Elaine, make sure that you go and click on the button, get the goodie in your messenger. Okay. So good question. Do you always do the event on your business page and then invite people to the page? And the night of the event, you do it on the business page instead of your profile? Yeah, you never do it on your profile. If you're doing your business on your, because you can't run an ad to an event on your personal profile. So you always want to do the event on your business page, invite your friends, run the ad, go live on your business page, and share it to your personal profile. Okay. All right. You guys, how many of you feel like you need a little extra creative juices? How many of you ever feel like you're kind of like, I feel like I'm just saying the same things over and over again? Okay, I don't feel like I'm the most creative when it comes to wording. Comment creative if you relate to that. Okay, so let me tell you, from doing events live check-ins, making sure that you're doing really, really good questions on all the places, doing creating really good content and not having to spend so much time doing it, sounding more creative. Okay, all these things we have put together in this beautiful little program called Summer Sales. Okay, it is going to be a blast. So if you said you were ready to take your summer sales up a notch, I am so excited to share with you this program that's going to help you take things to the next level. Okay, and we have some awesome bonuses for those of you who sign up during the live. Okay, so heat up your sales summer success program. Okay, this program is a 6-week program. It's going to start on Tuesday, June 6th. There is a morning and an evening session that you can join. You are going to have a whole bunch of different pre-recorded videos that you can watch at your leisure. Okay, we like to make sure you have things that you can watch when it's convenient for you. And then on top of that, you're going to have 6 weeks with us in a group session on Zoom. My friends, this is going to be an absolute game changer. It's going to, 1, help you keep your head in the game for summer. 2, it's going to save you a ton of time because we're going to give you all our AI tools. Okay. 3, you're going to make sure you focus on the things that are income producing, because my goal always for you for the summer is to play hard and work smart. Okay. I am very, 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 one of my biggest passions, one of the things that helps me work smart is when I have things planned with the people that I love, mostly my family. Okay. Definitely friends, neighbors, other people, but making memories with my family, doing fun things with them is my biggest motivator. Okay. Now that could just be like tonight we're doing a movie in the backyard. I'm not necessarily talking about the big dream trip to Disney World. That's fun. But, you do that once every, year or 2 years. We're talking the daily stuff. We're talking going camping. We're talking the road trip. We're talking make sure you have flexibility to go to the family reunion that's important to you. We're talking about, knowing that you've got the money to buy the back to school stuff. I know how important it is to have peace when it comes to your finances, when you have a game plan, when you're feeling solid about life, when you feel like you have your feet grounded. Okay, those things are so important to me to make sure that you have whatever that is for you. Okay, how many of you are needing a little bit more peace when it comes to just the things in your life, from finances to having enough time to having flexibility? How many of you need a little bit more peace? Comment peace. Okay. We want to make sure that you have a daily mode of operations, that you know the things to do that will make the biggest impact on your business, that you're not spending all day on social media. Okay. We always hear from our clients. In the first 30 days they're working with us, they usually do about $1,000 more in sales. And then on top of that, they tell us they're spending less time on social media. Okay. When you have those things come together, that is exciting stuff, right? And so my goal is to make sure that you have a game plan, because I think you're hearing a lot of different things. Try this, so and so did this, so and so did this. And it's like, which one do I do? We know what you didn't know. We know what Facebook wants to see. We know how things are changing. We know how to do it faster. We know what's income producing. Okay. And we want to give you all of those skills and give you some support. Okay. I love this. Oh, you are so sweet, girl. I took her courses and they are amazing. You will get more customers on your lives and your business will skyrocket. She is such an amazing student. I love working with you, sweet lady. Okay. You guys, this is your time. you found this webinar today on a Friday afternoon for a reason. Okay. God, the universe, whatever you call it, knows what's on your heart, knows your goals, knows what you want to have, knows who you want to bless, who you want to spend time with, knows the peace that you're searching for. Okay. Knowing how to build a business is so priceless because no matter what happens in the future, when you know how to market, when you know how to connect with people, when you know how to network and how to use social media correctly, it doesn't matter if you sell what you're selling now or you change gears and you sell something different later, or you just want to help your kid with a fundraiser for, Girl Scout cookies. When you understand social media, you have so much more power and you have so much more the ability to do whatever you want in the long run. Okay. There will be some new things. Like if it's been a while since you've taken the 25 Live Club, we didn't have the AI tools then. Okay. Some of that will be different. We'll be talking about some summer goal setting. One of our favorite things is to teach you guys how to do, we call these our summer bucket list. We want you to do these with your family and make sure you know exactly what you want to have happen in your summer. So there is some overlap and there is some new stuff, Miss Samantha. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. I so appreciate that compliment. Oh, look at your beautiful family. I love it. Okay. All right. So let me put this link up one more time and tell you what all you're going to get with this. Now, here's the thing that we're going to do. And I haven't teleported this. Okay. So the first, we're going to say the first 6 people who get signed up today, because I want to do a big Memorial Day sell. Okay. So the class is $197. So first of all, the first 6 who get signed up, you're going to get 2 bonuses today. One of the things I can do is go to your business page and look at it and help you understand, what are you missing? What do you need to do different? How are you not getting enough comments? What is hurting your algorithms? Where you can, your opportunities are for improving your algorithms and what you can do different. So at the beginning of each of the calls, on the coaching sessions, they're on Tuesdays. Okay. You've got a morning and an evening one. We are going to open up and share your Facebook page and give you some tips on that. Okay. So the first 6 people are going to get that as a bonus. That's a $97 bonus right there. Okay. The next thing is this. Okay. For the first 6 people, we're going to give you our Reels training for free today. It's a $247 course. Okay. We're going to give you absolutely for free the first 6 people that get signed up, but you have to get signed up while you're here on the webinar. Okay. So you've got 2 buying options. You can do 3 payments of $73, or you can do 1 payment of $197. Okay. You will get our AI sheets. Yep. You will get our AI sheets with this course. Thank you so much, Kim. Michelle's trainings are absolutely the essential to getting your business off the ground and running. Kim is literally she's just like, she takes the stuff that we teach her and she's so consistent about it. She's so loving. She gets that this is about caring about people. Y'all got to follow Kim because she's like so good at following these tips and so she's such an amazing example of applying these things. Okay. All right. So let me put this link up for you. So there's 1 or 2 ways you can get signed up. You just click the link that just popped in the comments. If you're on my personal profile, you're probably putting the link there, right? Okay. And then also, if you commented #Queen and you got our goodies, you can go into Messenger, just click on program options and the link will be there. Okay. All right. So remember, the first 6 people who get signed up today are going to get double bonuses. Miss Carrie Leary is in. Yay, girl, we're gonna have some fun. The 25 Live course is an amazing course. So, Marilyn, if you took that course and if there are a few things that you didn't, let's see, how do I say, get these into the habits that you want to have yet, if you didn't get those solid habits you want yet, doing another 6 weeks with us could help you really get those skills in concrete and solidify your habits. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. It will be so fun. No, this is just our Memorial Day training special, love. But you will definitely be one of our first to get your Facebook page reviewed. Yes, Miss Samantha, there are absolutely replays. And we are 100% fine. Like 1 week you can come in the morning and 1 week you can come in the evening. And here's the thing that I'm a big believer in. Let's say you're traveling. Let's say you're in a car. Let's say you're, you can watch them from anywhere. You can Zoom from your phone. Okay. So some people are very creative about where they watch things from. So you can watch it from anywhere. Besides, you'll get the replays. Absolutely, Miss Jenny. There's the link. It hopefully just popped up in the comments for you. Liz, the best way to describe it is there's some add-ons. There will be some overlap. You're going to get the AI tools. You're going to get our summer goal setting activities that you can do with your family. We're going to have a DMO just for summer months. So there is some overlap, and then there's going to be some add-ons and some specific to summer tips. Okay. Some of it is similar, but depending on what you've done and what you feel like you're getting solid at, you may have some other things. Yep. Even if you do the payments, you get the specials. Yes, ma'am, Miss. Yes, ma'am. You Miss Jenny. Let's see if I can talk. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Who has questions about the program? Tell me a little bit about your questions. What are your questions with regards to how this could help you? Okay. Are you curious about the timing? Are you curious about what will be taught? So you're going to get a balance of things to help improve your algorithms and things to help you to market smarter. Okay. This is going to help you get people back. If you've had customers and you're like, where have they gone? We're definitely going to help you get your customers back. And we're going to help you find new customers. Okay. Both of them together, it's going to be so much fun. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I appreciate that. Okay. This is, and we are focusing on 6 weeks with this because we are going to get laser focused on getting you going for fall mid-July. So those are some things that we're going to be doing. Miss Kimberly's in. Awesome, girl. You need new customers. Okay. Yay, Janice. I'm so glad you have come join us. Oh, wow. That's a great way to put it, Elaine. $32.80 a week. It's a great investment. That is so sweet. Carolyn, I am telling you, when you learn these skills with algorithms, it is going to get Facebook to show your content to different and new people. Okay. Understanding what Facebook wants you to do will help you find new customers. My people that do this consistently always tell us that they have new customers. Okay. And understanding those algorithms makes all the difference. If you don't understand the algorithms, Facebook just gets you in front of the same people over and over and over again. Okay. You just kind of feel like you're beating your head against a wall. Okay. We don't want any more bloody foreheads. Okay. Let's help you get in front of some new and different people by signing up for this course. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I've been working with Michelle Withers for over a year, and her classes work. Kathy and I have so much fun. She's with Chalk Culture. She's always spotlighted with the company for her recruiting. We have the best time. Okay. And I have to tell you, one of Kathy's strengths are she is willing to try new things. Okay. She tries new things and she is okay with the fact that some work awesome, some work less awesome, but trying something new always teaches we learn things. Okay. So a lot of times, sometimes Kathy will kind of be my like, they're like, how about we try this and see what happens? And she's patient enough to know that as long as you're trying new things all the time, that something works out and you learn from it and you tweak. And sometimes it's like a new idea and something we're already doing. But if you don't do something different, you're going to keep getting what you're getting now. Okay. Wherever you are right now, if you're like, no, I'm not going to take that training. I don't need that. Okay. But what are you going to do different? Okay. If you want something different this summer and it's not this training, what is it then? Or is this training, did you find this webinar today for a reason? Okay. Changing up what you do is incredibly valuable. Okay. You've got to realize Facebook changes all the time, and just keeping at it, knowing what Facebook wants you to do is incredibly valuable. You will get in front of new people and stay in front of your current customers. Okay. Yes, you'll be my test lab anytime. I love it. All right. Okay, let's put that link up one more time. So remember, this is a 6-week course. You're going to get all sorts of pre-recorded videos that you can watch when it's convenient for you. Then you're going to get 6 weeks of supported Zoom calls. Okay. You're going to have us for the whole summer. Okay. Well, for the first 6 weeks of summer. Starts June 6th. And the first 6 people who get signed up today are getting 2 huge bonuses. One, I'm going to review your Facebook business page, group, or profile, whichever one you're using the most. I'm going to review that. It will be on our Zoom. It'll be recorded. We're going to help you with customized suggestions to your page. Okay. Second of all, when you get signed up for our summer program today, you're going to get our Reels course, which is a $247 program for free. Okay. But you do need to sign up during the webinar. Now, here's the thing. If you watch the replay and you're like, I want in on those bonuses, all you got to do is send us a message and we'll let you know how many spots are left, and we'll make sure that you find out about how you can get those bonuses. So just comment #replay if you're watching this and you don't see the live up in the corner, and we'll make sure you know how you can get in on those bonuses. Okay. All right. How many of you need to have a little chat with us to know if this is the best fit for you? Comment fit. I'm trying to figure out if this is the best fit. Comment fit. Yes, about a week. But yeah, it starts June 6th. So about a week and a half. So Miss Michelle Cotton, tell us what you sell. Oh, and I think I forgot to tell y'all. Carolyn, tell me what you sell. Now, when you have commented #queen and you've clicked on get the goodies and you go through the questions, we have an AI tool for you to try for free. Okay. Have you all seen that? Oh, Michelle. So your paparazzi, how often are you going live and how much are you selling right now? Tell me that if you commented fit. Pam's all signed up. Awesome, girl. Yes. So the AI tools, you guys, are so cool. So there's a free one for you to try. When you comment hashtag queen and you go through the series, you'll see it. Use our AI. That will help you write all sorts of fun engagement questions. But then the ones for your product ones are part of our paid program. We get this locked in and retire from our day job. Carrie, let's do that, girl. I love it. Okay. So, my friends with paparazzi, oh my goodness, we have helped so many people with paparazzi. Okay. We know how to get your live numbers up. Okay. We know how to get you back in front of your past customers. Jenny's in. Awesome, Miss Jenny. I love it. Okay. Paparazzi is definitely one we have helped a lot. Okay. We definitely know how to get your cells up with them for sure. Can you see if Pam's in send her a message? Yeah, hey, you haven't? Miss Pam, I just want to let you know, I'm wondering if there was one more button left. Can you let me know if you got a receipt? We are not seeing you in here yet. We want to make sure you get the bonus, okay? And we'll try to send you a message and make sure we get that all cleared up. Sometimes there's one more button left. We'll make sure we take care of you, hun. Okay. So excited to have you, love. It's going to be awesome. Oh, okay. That's no problem at all. So with messenger parties, you're always looking for people to join the messenger party, right, Miss Carolyn? So that's the cool thing about this is no matter how you sell, rather you sell by images, you put things, you do reels, you put things in your stories, you do messenger parties. The fact of the matter is you have to get in front of enough people to have people to go to the messenger parties, right? Or to host them. And so this is definitely going to help you. Oh, you signed up last week. Thank you, Pam. Just make sure we didn't miss you. So if you're looking for new hostesses, new people to invite to your messenger parties, this will definitely help. Okay. This is not all about going live. This is about getting in front of new people, making new contacts, no matter how you're selling. Okay. So it will definitely help with those things. All right. Liz, what I want you to do, because I can't remember when you signed up for the 25 Live Club, can you know when you comment hashtag queen and you get a message from us? So I want you to go to that messenger and message in and say, when did I sign up? You know, I'm interested in the summer program. I have taken the 25 Live Club. You just do that and we'll make sure you know what to do. Okay.
From my memory, I was signed up about the beginning
Liz, if you signed up at the beginning of the year, you don't have access to the AI tools. People are signing up for our 25 Live Club like in the last month. They do have access to them. But if it hasn't been in the last 30 days, you'll want to do the summer one. Okay. All right. We've got about 2 spots left. Okay. Make sure you get yourself signed up. You renewed recently. Okay, just message us. Porter will double check. We'll figure it out. Alrighty, my friends. All right. We would love to have you join us. We'd love to help you take your goals to a whole new level. We will have such a good time. Okay. You guys, summer is a fantastic time to grow your business because people are getting on Facebook and they're sharing like their summer adventures. So you do see a lot of people on social media in the summer. It's a great time to build your business and reconnect with people. Alrighty, my friends. All right. Be sure and message us if you want to get in on the special and get the Reels course for free. And let's make sure you get signed up. There are 2 spots left. We would love to have you. All right. Everybody say hi and thank you to Mr. Porter. He's my assistant. He's like typing and answering questions and helping with things. He is awesome. Just gotta love Porter. He's also my son. He's cute as can be. All right. You guys have a beautiful and blessed and safe Memorial Day. Thank you so much for hanging with me. You guys are amazing. Mwah. Love you all. Have a fabulous one. And thank you. If you have served, a spouse has served, father or grandparents, parents, and just thank you for all of you who make this country better. So just want to wish you a very happy Memorial Day. Just want you to know I am incredibly grateful for this country. I'm incredibly grateful for my freedoms. We were watching some stuff about World War II and just stuff that happened and last night, and my heart was aching, and I was just thinking about the freedoms that we have, and can make me cry. But I just want you to know, any of you who have had people that have sacrificed and defended our country, a very, very sincere thank you to all of you. All right. Love you all. Have a beautiful and blessed weekend. Bye, guys.